Evening, everyone. Jeremy here on strategic.com.sg with a discussion on the SDI component stocks that are now showing a long, medium, as well as short term uptrend. And this is a follow up to the Straits Times Index video that was posted earlier on. And the first stock that I would like to talk about is Capitaland. So, Capitaland currently this is a long-term chart, the monthly charts of Capitaland, and you can see that Capitaland has been stuck in the range since 2009 till presently, and currently range bound between $4.60 and the baseline of about $2. And currently, we do have a long signal at $3.60 on the 1st of March, targeting $4.60. Now, 460 is the breakdown level on the 1st of August 2008 prior to Lehman. And if we are able to break out, continue this long signal to 460, then we might be able to see some traction to the all-time highs at $7.27. And the next stock that I want to talk about is DBS Bank. So DBS Bank since 1988, pretty nice uptrend. One of the stocks that has been lifting the STI recently. And if you look closely of late, the DBS Bank has been rallying since its lows around $16.60 during the pandemic. It has done a almost a V-shaped recovery all the way up and now going to retest the all-time highs at $31.27 that was made in 2018. So we're very, very close, just a dollar away from all-time highs, and thereafter we could actually see it break through 31.27 and print newer highs. This is one of the stocks that we're looking at together with the UOB Bank that may lead the STI higher. And the next stock that I would like to talk to you about is on a very, very nice uptrend. One of the leaders in the REITs scene in Singapore is Mapletree Logistic Trust. And you can see that the stock has been performing very, very nicely since 2006. Very nice uptrend. And we did have a long signal in 2017. Yes, there's a 4-year long signal at $1.17, targeting initial highs of 150 and then now new all-time highs. So the stock actually touched the all-time high at $2.21 last year. After the super dip that went down to $1.20, it immediately bounced back and had some little bit of support here at 175. And essentially right now it is very, very close, almost 10 cents to the all-time high at $2.21. And essentially the pivot point is $1.62, which is the support for the long-term basis. And thereafter we can expect Mapletree Logistic Trust to actually continue climbing higher. Another darling of the REITs and also on a strong uptrend is Mapletree Commercial Trust. We did have a very nice uptrend since 2011 from 80 cents, currently now close at $2.15 recently. A nice long signal at $1.56 was issued on 1st of September 2016 and it's been on an uptrend ever since, touched an all-time high of $2.48 and currently price trading at $2.15, supported currently by this Tenkan line at $1.98, and thereafter we should be able to touch the all-time highs at $2.48 based on the long and medium term uptrend. Currently, the Mapletree Commercial as well as the Industrial Trusts are yielding about 4.5% on the dividend yield, and that's why a lot of investors are stacking them up in their portfolios. Another component of the Straits Times Index is ST Engineering, which is also showing a very nice uptrend. And currently, you can see price started to trade on the 1998 at about $1 and currently closed at $3.99. And if you zoom down a little bit further, we have been in the range between $2.80 to $4.56, which is the all-time high, which was made in 2019. And we're currently close at about $3.99, 60 cents away from the all-time highs. and we should be able to continue this journey up to the all-time high of $4.56, which is also the pivot point that it has to break to make higher highs. If you do buy this particular stock, watch for the pivot point at $3.60 to protect yourself from the downside. Otherwise, we should be able to make new all-time highs as we trade down these Straits Times Index component stocks. Moving down to the SGX. SGX is one of my favorite stocks, currently trading at $11.37 on Friday's close. So SGX, since year 2000, it started from $1.25 and it zoomed and made a high of $17.17 back in 2007, and thereafter we had the Lehman crash, formed this little bit of a range here between $6 and $9, and recently we just managed to actually break out of that particular range. You can see a very nice breakout here recently on the 2nd of September 2019, 2 years back, prior to the pandemic. Wasn't very much affected by the pandemic. A nice buying opportunity at the $8, which was the break of that particular initial range. We actually made a small high at about $10.75 and currently closed at $11.37. What I like about this particular stock is that you can see that there's nothing blocking the journey from 1137 to 1717, giving you almost 80% profit. So take note that the pivot point is about $9.19, and the Tenkan support is about $10. Buying close to these support lines will be able to give you quite a nice return on the SGX. Moving on to UOB Bank, well, a picture paints 1,000 words. Since 1988, UOB Bank has gone from strength to strength, and if you zoom down to the latest action recently, we did have that particular pandemic plunge where it hit $17. Of course, it was a beautiful buying opportunity there at $17, and then now we close at $26.09. And essentially the pivot support at 20.97, as well as the fast moving average support at 22.91. So the next level that we're going to look at is $27.93, which is the high made in 2019, and thereafter the all-time highs at $30.34. And finally, the last stock that I want to talk about that's in a nice uptrend with a nice buying opportunity will be Sembcorp Industrial. So essentially, if you look at the monthly charts of Sembcorp from 2006 till current day, we have been in this range between $1.10 to uh, essentially $2.90 after the all-time high at 345 was reached way back in 2007. Currently, we have a nice breakout recently, and if you zoom into the action here, there was a long signal at $1.15 on last year in the 1st of September 2020, targeting $2.08. We have hit this particular target at 208, and currently we are close at $2.13. What I do like about this particular equity is that from this particular point to $2.13, we have the next target of $2.90, which was made high at 2011, and thereafter also the all-time highs at $3.45. So technically the stock looks good, and a little bit of a nice profit from 213 to 280, giving you about a 20% return. So, guys, for those who have been following my post on the Straits Times Index, you can see that for the Straits Times Index, if we are able to break this level at 3,406 points to the upside, the index may stage and challenge its close to 4,000 all-time highs and break out if the component stocks, as we have discussed, are able to perform. Thanks a lot for watching, and you find this meaningful, please send your comments and click on the like video and subscribe if you'd like to receive notifications of my new videos. Thanks a lot and have a great weekend.